Yeah, man. No, I'm just interested. How does someone like humble themselves to like you're saying it's hard every day. I failed a lot. Like to like just like learn and be like okay with that and like really learn and humble themselves.
I think if you go back to the garden and if you go back to what I was saying, if even you plan something, you put so much effort into it, and sometimes nothing comes up,
Yeah.
right?
Who am I, dude?
Like
Yeah.
I have a coffee tree. I got one bean. I did a video on Instagram, one bean. And I'm like, you know what? But it's a start. And I think for, even my stepsons and I'm like,
Love it.
One good thing, it's a start. Right. And I think it's anything in life, is that we think that we're going to get things instantly. And we're in this culture where it's instant gratification and satisfaction. Right. But when you learn that's not how the world works.
It's the truth, man.
It's not.
It's what society's telling people. Yeah, dude, I'm glad we're talking about this because it's not. And that's not how nature is.
No.
You go to the garden. People come out there.
Yes.
They're like, "What? Where's my when am I harvesting?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Well, it's got to go from seed to sprouting to mature, and it's not that long. It's a couple months.
Sure.
But
sure.
like it's quick. Life's quick though.
Yeah, and that's some of the animals. Like look at perennial trees. Like I say this all the time, particularly for men. If you really want to create a legacy, it's like that perennial fruit tree, right? Some of these, like what is it, jackfruit, take like 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah, it's special.
But when that harvest comes, like you're pulling out these 20-pound jackfruits, and look how abundant they are, and look how useful. And there's so many ways you can prepare it, but it takes that time that you got to put into that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that for me personally, like I've learned so much from the garden and from planting, and I think it's even the anticipation of I'm putting this work in, and I know in like 2-3 years, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? Like those mangoes are going to be popping or whatever it is, right?
Looking forward, man. Yeah. Like what could this be? This could be so amazing, so abundant. Yeah.
Yeah. And
we got the vision, man.
Yeah. And I think that goes for any of our relationships.
Yeah.
Of not thinking we're going to like, Jack, I need to get something out of you right away.
Exactly.
Hey, sometimes I really, I used to think that a lot.
Dude.
When I was in LA, I think that was the big thing. If you meet someone and I'm like, oh, he's a producer? Okay, I got it.
Right.
And
Can we meet? Like, when do we? Yeah.
Yeah, and then once I started doing men's work, I'm in a group, and it's like all the guys I wanted to meet, like entertainment-wise, just happened to be in these men's groups. And now I don't care at all about what you do. I know that you're struggling, or I'm celebrating wins with you, or we're actually connecting on a human level as men, right? Like the world wants to put us in all these different boxes and every title and whatever it is, but I'm a man, you're a man. Let's just face each other like in that moment and just be and not make it complicated. And I think that's the garden. I think that's life.
Yeah.
We make things too complicated.
Yeah, we totally do, man. We're in the garden. It's existential.